Hey guys, it's Jaylon. Welcome or welcome back. I'm here today to share with you the last Empties video for the year of 2023. I know it's 2024, but I got to get some time to total everything and tally up the amount and all that good stuff. So what I'm going to share with you today is the last of the items that I finished in the month of December, as well as any declutters that I have. I think I have a couple, and what came into my collection in the month of December. And then we'll talk about my low buy and how well I did overall for the year. So I'm going to get started with empties, and we're going to start as usual with makeup. I have one primer from Dior. I have the Dior Backstage Face and Body Primer. This was a little deluxe size. I quite like this primer. It was a total of, cat hair on me now, 5 mils. And yeah, it took me a while to finish though. I don't like this applicator. There is a little bit on here. I'll show you kind of what this primer looks like. I think of it as a hydrating primer, so it's good for those of us with dry skin. I don't know how well it would work for those with a little bit of oilier skin. It does have a little bit of a silicone texture to it, but I quite like this. I would purchase a full size. Then I have from L'Oreal, I have an illuminator, the True Match Lumi Liquid Glow Illuminator. This I've had in my collection forever. It's discontinued, long discontinued. It's had a total of 20 mils. It was in the shade Ice. Yeah, this has been around a long time. I'm surprised it didn't go bad in my collection. I quite like this product. It was nice. It was a little bit icy, but it worked fine. I forgot to mention this. I do have like a eye base. This is from Bobbi Brown. It's the vitamin enriched eye base. I love this. I use this the same time I use the face base. I use the face base on my face, this on my eye, under my eyes down here, and I love it. It's awesome. I'm working on my second jar now. Next thing I have is a foundation. This is by Misha, the Perfect Cover BB Cream in the shade number 23. This one kept going, you guys. I mean, you can see it's all out of here. This took forever to finish. I love this product. I have at least, I know I have one in shade 21, and I may have a backup of either shade 21 or 23. I quite like this stuff. It's really good. Next, I have a corrector. This is by Becca. It's the Under Eye Brightening Corrector in light to medium. I finally finished another one of these. It's all done. I really do love this product. I have at least one more of these, if not two. And I'm currently working on one from Bobbi Brown to finish. But I'll work on the next one soon. I have one powder. This is actually a Pat McGrath, like their under eye brightening powder, and I did finish it. It was in the shade Light. I really do love this powder. I have a couple of I have one in the shade Yellow that I found at TJ Maxx, and you'll see I do have a couple more that came into my collection in a little bit, but this is a great powder. I love this one. I would buy more. Next, let's do brows. I have two brow products. I have the Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade number 5. This was a deluxe size. Everything's all rubbed off on here, but it looks like it was 0.03 ounces. This is an okay product. It's not a favorite of mine. I would not repurchase it. Although I do have a couple of full sizes in my collection. And then from NYX, I have the Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Espresso. This was a little bit dark for me, but I did finish it. And I did quite enjoy it. It's a harder pressed pencil, but it's a good one. I think I prefer the Ulta pencil over this one, but it's still a really good brow pencil. I have a couple of eyeliners. They're all liquid liners. The first one I have is by the brand McQueen. This was in the shade Deep Black. I found this on Yes Style, and this one was just really dry. There's right there. I think I'd had it in my collection too long. It didn't last very long at all. Same with this one, the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Triple Black. I think I just had this one too long. I mean, nothing's coming out of this thing. Did not last very long at all. Now this one on the other hand, lasted forever. This is the ColourPop Liquid Liner in Numero Uno, which is just a black. This kept going and going, and you can see it's still pretty dark. But once you start getting to like the second eye, it's all frayed and Doesn't put on a strong line. So anyway, this is a winner. I love this one. What do we purchase? All right, moving on to mascaras. I have 4 here. One is a mascara primer. This is the Lancome Sills Booster. I don't really like this one. I prefer the one from Estee Lauder. This Lancome one is no good. I'm trying to get away from saying Lancome to saying Lancome. It's hard. The mascaras, like the actual mascaras that I finished, one is the Lancome Monsieur Big. This is a deluxe size. I quite like that mascara. I have this one from Petite and Pretty. I got this from Ulta in like a goodie bag. Fully feathered volumizing mascara. This was okay, just not a favorite. I wouldn't repurchase that. And then a Holy Grail favorite is the NARS Climax mascara. I finished a full size. I finished a lot of mascaras because I do a lot of layering. All right, I do have one cheek product. I finished a blush, the Too Faced Love Flushed Long Lasting 16-Hour Blush in Baby Love. This is a deluxe size. It was a total of 2 grams. Took forever, but it's finished. I'm so excited about that. Blush out of my collection. I also have one spray from MAC. I have the MAC Fix Plus spray. This was, I think, an older. I had another like regular bottle of Fix Plus that I poured into here because this is much, much prettier to spray with and to have on your vanity. So anyway, finished the MAC Fix Plus. I have 4 lip products. The first one is a lip balm. It's by Burt's Bees. The Flavor Crystals Lip Balm in Tropical Pineapple. This was in 50 Shades of Yellow. Not a favorite of mine, but I did finish it. It's all done. I didn't like the gritty texture of this. Here are 2 cats on the bed. Wow. I have one lip gloss by Dior, the Dior Addict Lip Moisturizer in the shade number 13. I think this is, oh, I don't know. I don't know what color this is. Anyway, it's done. This one took a good while. It was in my advent calendar. And honestly, if it wasn't in that project, I probably would have never finished this. So thank you, Valerie, for putting this in. And the last 2 are lipsticks. I call this a lipstick. This is by Kaja, the Heart Melter in the shade Honey Bun. I was surprised when this was finished. It was in a project to use 30 times, I think. And I ended up finishing it before I hit the 30 use mark. Now, I had used it before, so it didn't just last me 30 uses. But yeah, it's all finished. It's one of these clicky products, and it's all done. So I was happy to get this finished. I really did like this product. I like the consistency, the formula. Really nice. And then the last lip product I finished is by Tarte. It's the Color Splash lipstick in Salt Life. I'm so sad they did away with these. This was a lovely, lovely lipstick. Lovely color. Loved this formula. Sad you cannot get this anymore. And the last item I finished in the makeup section, which is the big one, is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette. Yes, she is all done. Everything is finished in here. I'm so happy. I finished a palette. Took all year, but I finished it. I mean, I literally finished this on the 30th. It took me all year to get that baby done. So that is all the makeup. I'm moving on to skincare. Oh, I'm sorry. I have one more lip product. This one was hidden. It's a big one. It was a Smashbox lipstick. This is the legendary lipstick in the shade Fig. Oh, this one took me a lot. I mean, I worked on this like November and December. It was get her done. And I did. I'm so happy this is finished. Yay. Deluxe size, but it took forever. Okay, for the skincare section, I'm going to start with cleansers. From Korres, I have the Foaming Cream Cleanser. This was a deluxe size. Had 75 mils. This was not my favorite formula. I preferred their... Valerie told me that this is similar to the yogurt cleanser. I personally don't feel like it is. The yogurt cleanser was a 100% cream cleanser. This is definitely a thicker and foaming cleanser. And I found that it dried my skin out. So this is not a favorite. From La Roche-Posay, I have the Toleraine Purifying Foaming Cleanser. Another one that's not a favorite of mine, but, I'll use these little minis. And then the last cleanser I have is actually an eye makeup remover by Clinique. Take the Day Off Makeup Remover. This is a fine makeup remover, but it's still not my favorite. That is the Lancome Bifacil. Next, I have like a vitamin C product. This is by Rodial, the Vitamin C Brightening Cleansing Pads. These were okay. I just don't need my vitamin C to come in a pad form like this. I prefer it in a serum. There's two that I like. The first one is my Holy Grail by Timeless, the vitamin C and ferulic acid serum. That one's a great serum and it's affordable. And then I really like the one from Pharmacy, the waterless. It's like an oily consistency. I really love that product. So this is not a repurchase for me. And I'm glad to get it done. I have a couple of toners from Fresh. I have the Kombucha Facial Treatment Essence. I quite like this toner. I would repurchase or purchase, which I have. I also have by Haru Wonder, the Black Rice Hyaluronic Toner. This is quite nice. I enjoy that toner quite a bit. I would purchase. Then I have some serums from, this is the big one that I finished by Timeless, the Matrixyl 3000 serum. This is 4 ounces. It took forever to finish, but she's done. So happy. So happy. And then I have 2 other little deluxe sizes. The first one is the L'Occitane Immortal Reset Serum. This is a good serum. It's not like a holy grail that I need to purchase a full size, but I will use all the minis. And this one was amazing, but I don't know if you can buy this anymore. Laneige Hydro Essence Serum. I loved this. Loved it. There's a essence serum or toner. I can't remember what they call it from Laneige that I was reading is fabulous that I need to purchase because it's apparently fabulous for dry skin. I need that needs to come into my collection. So it's probably going to be a 2024 purchase. I can't remember what it's called, but if I can find it, I'll put it over here. All right, moving on to like cream products that I finished. I have a couple of eye products. From Bobbi Brown, I have the Hydrating Eye Cream. This is a good eye cream, like a good staple eye cream. I like the Clinique Pep Start one. I kind of feel like they're similar, and that one's much more affordable than this one. But if I found this at a pretty good discount, I would purchase it again. It's nice. From Estee Lauder, I have the Advanced Night Repair Supercharged Complex Synchronized Recovery Serum. I love this product a lot. I have several minis and a couple of full sizes that I need to work through. This is a Holy Grail favorite. One other eye product, I missed this one, by Shiseido, the Ultimune Eye Power Infusing Eye Concentrate. This was actually not bad, but I still prefer the Estee Lauder one over it because of the way it goes on and the way it feels I just like the consistency of that one, the formula. This is good. If I was to find this at TJ Maxx or something, I would purchase it if it was a good deal. Although I don't need to because I have a lot of eye treatments that I'm trying to get through. Then for moisturizers, I have 3. They're all deluxe sizes from Biossance. The Squalene and Omega Repair Cream. This is amazing. I love this moisturizer. I have a full size. I would purchase it again. It's beautiful. From Clinique, I have the Pep Start Hydro Blur Moisturizer. I did not like this. It was very much kind of a silicone dry matte moisturizer, which is not for my skin type, which is dry. So I would not purchase that one again. I don't even know if you can. And then from Philosophy, I have a oil-free oxygenating gel cream. And this was okay, not a favorite. Would not purchase. Then I have one sunscreen. This was amazing. The Supergoop Glow Screen SPF 40. I loved this. Ulta needs to get this one because I think Sephora has it. I haven't seen this particular sunscreen at Ulta yet. I loved it. I will probably end up buying a full size of this because this is beautiful. Next, I have like masks, exfoliators, that kind of thing. From The Ordinary, I have the AHA BHA Peeling Solution. This one took me a while to finish, but it is all done. There is a little bit there in the bottom, but I couldn't get that out. I quite like this. I would probably repurchase it at some point. I do have a bunch of like the Ole Henriksen Fat Glow Facial that I want to work through first. And then I think I have a TLC Baby Facial by Drunk Elephant, which is my favorite. And I've had that one a little while. I want to finish that as well before I repurchase this. I kind of feel like the TLC Baby Facial is my favorite, but this is nice and it's really affordable. From Sabon, I have the Floral Mask Gelée. This is a nice hydrating face mask. I wouldn't say it's like a nice everyday get some hydration into your skin face mask. I wouldn't say it's a holy grail favorite, but I really like the mud mask from this brand, and I probably would repurchase that. I don't know if I would go out of my way to purchase this one, but if I was buying the mud mask and they had a special on this, I would buy both, if that makes sense. From Peter Thomas Roth, I have the Irish Moor Mud Purifying Black Mask. I think they still make this. This is the deluxe size. It was 50 mils, I think. Yeah. This is just too thick of a mud mask for me. Like, it was a lot to get this off. I felt like it was drying. Not a favorite. I mean, I would use it again, but I wouldn't go out of my way to purchase this. And then the last potted masks I have is by Laneige, the Water Sleeping Mask. This was a 15 ml deluxe size, and I like to use this during the day or morning. I'll put it on after I've done my cleansing, and we'll just walk around the house with this on for an hour or so and let it kind of soak in and then put my skincare on. I'm not really into the sleeping masks anymore, but this is nice. It's a nice sleeping quote hydrating mask. And then I do have some sheet masks. I have, let's see, 5. 3 of the Esfolio Milk Essence sheet masks. I quite like this brand. I've talked about them many times on my channel during my empties. These are really nice sheet masks that you can get at TJ Maxx, like 10 for $6 or something, $7. I have another one in the hyaluronic acid with peach. You do smell a little bit of peach with this. I really do like that one as well. And then the Advanced Snail Mucin Power Sheet Mask by Cosrx. This is a really nice mask as well. So that is all the skincare. Moving on to body care, I have a couple of things. I have a deluxe size moisturizer by Hemp's in Blackberry and Lemongrass. This is 66 mils or 2.25 ounces. I thought that I was going to love the way this smelled, and I didn't. Well, there's a little bit left in here at the top. This was I think it was the lemongrass that was stronger in here than I was expecting, so not a favorite. Would not repurchase that scent, but would repurchase the product. I have a sugar scrub by Scentsy in Winterberry Apple Tea. This is amazing. It smells amazing. The scrub is amazing. I love this one. Another sugar scrub by Tree Hut in Frosted Cranberry. This also smelled amazing. I think I found one of these at TJ Maxx, but not this one. I love the way this one smells. So anyway, finish that. Then I have 2 hand creams. Who am I? This is by Ahava. It's the mineral hand cream, Dead Sea Water mineral hand cream. This was a large tube, 150 mils. It took forever to finish. I did mostly use this on my feet. I had this sitting by, like, at my bedside dresser. Anyway, bedside table. Anyway, it's all finished. And then I also finished this little mini of the Aveda hand relief. This is one of my favorite hand moisturizers. I think it's a beautiful formula. Pricey, but a really lovely, lovely hand cream. All right, now a couple of perfumes. I just have 3 minis. I have the Rag & Bone Oddity perfume. This was a very masculine perfume cologne. I wouldn't purchase that one. From Versace, I have Bright Crystal. It's okay. Wouldn't purchase. And from Replica, I have Beach Walk Maison Margiela. This is really nice. I don't know if I would purchase a full size, but I do enjoy that one. And miscellaneous, I have one hair care product. This is by Not Your Mother's, the Royal Honey and Kalahari Desert Melon Leave-In Conditioner. This is actually quite nice. I would repurchase this one. I have a couple of leave-in conditioners I'm trying to get through, but I would purchase this one. It was good. Then I have a hand soap. This is by C.O. Bigelow. I think that's how you say that. And the scent Mandarin Oak. I've had these forever. They have 100% changed the packaging of this. This is a lovely hand wash. It's, I think, like $12 a bottle. It's really good though. I mean, compared to Bath and Body Works where you can get it for like $4, it's kind of like pricey, but it's a lovely hand soap. I think I got this during the holidays with a bunch of others. I don't remember what the discount was, but I definitely did not pay $12 for it, but this is lovely. They used to carry this at Bath & Body Works, this brand. I'm sad they don't anymore. Last few things here. I actually have 5 pocket bags. I use these to clean out my wax warmers and like the dishes. And so I did like a deep cleaning of all of them when I rotated from fall to winter. And so, yeah, I got through a lot. So I have Vanilla Bean Noel. I have Fiji White Sands. Actually, I think I cleaned. Okay, I think I cleaned the one early December. I cleaned a bunch and then I cleaned them again towards the end of December. Okay. Then I have Raspberry Tangerine, 1,000 Wishes, and Aloha Kiwi Passion Fruit. So got through 5 of these. Hallelujah. The last thing I finished was a Tinkle razor. And those are my empties. So let me pull up my spreadsheet so I can tell you how many full-size and deluxe-size items I finished. Okay, I finished a total of 29 full-sized items and 32 deluxe-sized items in the month. And the total value of everything that I finished was $818.80. We'll do like final numbers towards the end of the video. But for right now, I'm going to share with you, I think at least 1 or 2 declutters that I have. Okay, I have 2 declutters. The first one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation in Cool Beige. I rolled this into my 100 Colorful Empties, and when I filmed that video at the end of December, I screwed this up. Anyway, I looked at you can see there's gunk stuff growing on this thing. And I was like, hell to the no. Goodbye. So deluxe size, declutter. And then I also, this one I'm very sad about. It's a NYX lipstick. So I was using this in, I think, the NFL project for a usage goal. I was humming along. I was like, I'm going to hit that goal before the end of this project. It smells fine. It feels great. Nothing's weird about it. And then I rolled it up one day and I was like, what is that? Bye. This was the creamy lipstick in the shade Lala Extra Creamy Lipstick. I love this color. It's beautiful. I'm sad to see that one go. So those are the 2 declutters I have. Now let me pull out all the stuff that came into my collection because it's a lot. Be prepared. If you haven't already grabbed a drink, do that now. Are you guys ready? This is going to be a little crazy. So first, let me share with you some things I got for like Christmas gifts. The first one is, I had asked for this one. I got the Flower Bomb perfume. This is just a 30 ml, 1 fluid ounce. I figured that's all I need, but I do love this perfume and I recently finished a full size, so I wanted to replenish that. Then in my stocking, I got 2 things. The Sweet and Shimmer Winterberry hand lotion and a Burt's Bees lip balm in watermelon. So those were Christmas gifts. I don't really ask for a lot of Christmas gifts that are like skincare, makeup related, but those are the few things that I did get. A few one-off things I did get from Tarte. This was on sale. The Knockout Tingling Treatment. I love this stuff. This does not count towards my low buy because it's a repurchase for me. And I usually pick at least one up during the holidays on sale. So that does not count. I did pick up a few things from Sally's. These are all hair care products. None of these count towards my low buy either. They're all replacement items. They had a buy 2, get 1 free. So I grabbed 3 of my favorite kinky curling custard, original curling custard. I need to take the tape off, but I got 3 of these, one of my Holy Grail favorite hair care products. And then I grabbed 3 of the As I Am Coconut Co-Wash. I was going to get the liter size, but they only had the 16 ounce jars available. The other ones had sold out. The larger size had sold out. So I went ahead and grabbed 3 of these. And I want to say I grabbed this from Sally's, but I could have purchased this from Ulta. I'm not sure. The Curlsmith Double Cream Deep Quencher. I think I got this from Sally's. I don't think it was a buy two, get one free. I think it was on a discount. But yeah, this is a deep moisturizer. So grab that. So those are 7 hair care products I purchased. Then let's see. Next I'm going to do e.l.f. All right. So I will link a video that Jen from Jen Loves did on like an e.l.f. not conspiracy, but like a company that was trying to take down e.l.f. Anyway. So after I watched that video, I was like, I need to go support e.l.f. because, I mean, they probably didn't need my support, to be honest. But I kind of was like, I haven't ordered from them in a long time. Long time. And I was like, you know, there's some things that I want to try. I might as well go ahead and place an order. So I did. So let me share with you what I got. So the first thing I got was the Halo Glow Liquid Filter in the shade number 2. So this is supposed to be like a dupe, I think, of the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. It looks, I mean, it's very similar. I'm using that one right now. This is definitely thicker than that one, but there is the shade. Really nice. Then I grabbed 2 of the like cult favorite hydrating camo concealer. I was like, I have got to try this because everyone talks about it. So the 2 shades that I grabbed are Fair Beige and Light Sand. So I thought that I would get one of the, like this is usually my winter shade and then this would be my summer shade potentially. So yeah, grabbed 2 of those. Then I grabbed a couple of their putty products. I got their putty bronzer in the shade Feelin' Shady. Now this one I'm not sure about. I thought the next shade was going to be too dark for me, but this one looks very gray toned, which I don't mind a gray toned bronzer so much, but this looks really gray. That's very, very gray toned. So let me see. Let me just swatch this. It's very light. Now this I could definitely use to help. I mean, look at that. I could definitely use this to help lighten some other cream bronzers that I have that are maybe too dark. But yeah, that's very, I mean, that doesn't even show up. So this one I'm not 100% sure about. We'll see. Then I grabbed one of their putty blushes in the shade Tahiti. I think he's being cute. And here is the shade. Let's see. I do like this consistency. It seems really nice. There's the shade there. It's a pretty shade. It seems sheer, but that's okay. You don't always have to have a Bam Bam cream blush. Then I have, let's see, one of their Halo Glow Beauty Wand highlights. Again, this is very much a dupe of or they're trying to dupe the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Spotlight Beauty Light Wand, whatever they call it, which I love that product. I love it. So here is this one, and I have not, oh, I did. I'm sorry. I did. I was like, did I swatch this? I did a lot. I think I squeezed up too much. Does this close like the other one does? Doesn't seem like it does. So there is the shade. It's beautiful. There's the shade buffed out. Really nice. We'll see if I may do like a comparison side by side to see which one, like, are they dupes or is there a difference between the two? And then I have, I think the last of it are 4 lip products. I have one that I don't know where it went. Where is it? So this particular product I had seen at the drugstore forever ago, and I almost bought it then, but then I balked at the price. I was like $6 or was it $8? I was like, e.l.f. really? But then I ended up purchasing it. Anyway, it's this Hydrating Core Lip Shine, and I got the shade Happy. So here's this product. You know, I love products like this. And let me show you the swatch. It's really, really beautiful color. Like a tinted lip balm, hydrating lip product that I love. So I grabbed that. And then I have 3 of their, I hate the name of this product. Hate it. O-Face satin lipsticks. I mean, I don't like the name. But I got the shades Pleased, Dirty Talk, and Effortless. So let me pull these out of their packaging and we will swatch. Do I need a lippy? Oh, I got lipstick all over my face. Why didn't y'all tell me? Maybe I'll put one of these on. Here is the shade Pleased, and I didn't show you the packaging, but you guys probably have seen this before. There's the packaging. That's me getting stuff on there. Anyway. Very pigmented. There's the shade Pleased. Seems really nice. And this is like a magnetic packaging. Way to go, e.l.f. Then I have Dirty Talk, which is this one. Beautiful. And then the last shade is Effortless. That one's pretty. Let's put that one on. Formula seems nice. I like it. So yeah, those are the 3 e.l.f. lipsticks I purchased. And that's all that I got from e.l.f. All right, now let's do Sephora. So I did go in during Sephora's like additional 20% off sale. And then I also shopped their additional 20% off for Boxing Day. So I'm just going to combine the two together because I don't know what was what. I'm pretty sure this was during the 20% off sale items. So from Pharmacy, I grabbed another one of this trio. The Tea Harvest Green Clean Trio, which has warm vanilla chai, wild raspberry tea, and chamomile rose latte. I love these Pharmacy products and got 20% off a small sale price. I went ahead and took it. Then I grabbed, this was on sale for sure, the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Blush. This is in the shade Rose. Now, I have never tried this before. Here is the packaging, like their typical Amazonian clay blushes. And here is the shade. Now, this is a very soft blush formula, like really soft. I don't know about this because as you can see, like there's not a lot to this. I don't know how I'm going to use it, but let me show you a swatch. There is the shade there. It's really pretty shade. Pinker than I was expecting. I ain't going to lie. But it's pretty. It's just not, the formula was not what I say that it was not what I was expecting, but it's very like emollient, pliable, like the Maracuja Juicy lips are. So kind of goes hand in hand. I think this one I picked up during the 20% off sale in December, beginning of December. This is the Makeup by Mario Soft Pop Plumping Blush Veil. And this is in the shade Rose Crush. I'm on a rose kick, apparently. And here is the packaging. I cannot do anything straight these days. And there is the shade. There's a lot of product in here. There we go. There's the shade there. Really pretty. Let's see. This has a total of, well, it's only got 5 grams. Not as much as I was thinking. I mean, this one has 3.5. All right, whatever. All right, and the last thing I want to say that I got from from Sephora is this lip trio from the brand Mara. I'd never heard of this before, but I saw this and I read reviews and people were raving about these lip products. This is the Algae and Moringa Sea Silk Lip Trio. It has the shades Clear. This one is Nude Beach. And this last one is Toasty Rouge. People were raving about these and how amazing they are for dry lips. And I'm like, okay. So here is the packaging. I mean, these are pricey lip balm products. I mean, it says the value of this is $78. I'm like, really? For these? I mean, if they work magic, they work magic. Oh, it's a very thick product. Not what I was expecting. So I just took some out of the tube. That's nice. That's the middle one. Nude Beach. That's beautiful. It's got a nice scent. It's not girly or feminine. It's more of a green scent, but nice. I don't know how else to describe it. Oh, I like that. Ooh, that feels really nice. A little pricey, but it was, you know, it was a deal. I think it was like $50-something, and then I got 20% off that. So probably $20 a tube. No, $15 a tube, something like that. All right, so that is everything I got from Sephora. No, I lied. That is not everything I got from Sephora. Where's the other stuff? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I know there was more stuff from Sephora. Okay, this was during the Boxing Day sale, the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. I love this primer. I'm using my last full size of it now, so I went ahead and purchased it back up. Then this was again during the Boxing Day sale, the Jouer Blush and Bloom Cheek and Lip Duo. I have been eyeing this like cheek product forever when it first came out, and it was on sale, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna pull the trigger now. This is in the duo Celebrate Me and Promise Me. And here is the packaging. So very reflective. It does feel a little bit flimsy, but whatever. It's fine. Anyway, this is the shade Celebrate Me. I'm running out of room. So there is Celebrate Me. And here is Promise Me. Promise Me. Ooh, that one's really beautiful. I mean, they're both beautiful, but there's Promise Me. And there's Celebrate Me. So yeah, I've been eyeing this for a while. So I'm glad I was finally able to pick it up. Then I finally purchased, I've been talking about doing this, the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Beauty Light Wand. This was during the 20% off sale in December. I finally was like, screw it. I pulled the trigger. This is the shade Spotlight. So I'm working on a deluxe size of this now, and I flipping love it. But I do want to compare this to the e.l.f. Beauty Light Wand. And actually, this has a total of 12 mils. The one from e.l.f. has 10 mils. All right. Then I grabbed 2 concealers that I am so excited about. I was reading a post that Tim Talia did on Instagram asking people to share their favorite, like, Holy Grail concealers. And this was, like, number 1 the favorite, and then I'm hearing it more and more about this concealer. I grabbed the Natasha Denona High Glam concealer. So I have the regular concealer as well as the correcting concealer. So in the regular concealer, I grabbed the shade N2. And then in the correcting concealer, I have C1. So we'll see. Everyone talks about this. My Holy Grail right now is by the Lancome Tint Idol Concealer. I love that one. But everyone's talking about this. Did I get the right shades? I don't even know. Oh yeah, that's a good shade match. It's supposed to be really hydrating. Ooh. It's supposed to be really hydrating for nice for dry skin. And there's the shade. Okay. And then C1. I want to see the difference between the two next to each other. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a peachy concealer. I think I would put a little bit of this on first. Well, I don't know. Well, yeah, probably. I don't know. Can you tell the difference? There's the peachy correcting concealer, and then that's the regular one. I can see the difference here. Seems really nice. So we will see. And I think that's everything from Sephora. Now let me share with you what I got from Ulta, because Ulta did put out a 20% off coupon, including Prestige. And so I did pick a couple of things up. One thing that I placed an order on that did not come because it was apparently sold out was a Good Jeans Duo from Sunday Riley. The funny thing about that was that if you purchase a certain dollar amount from Sunday Riley, you got a gift, like a gift trio. I purchased the Good Jeans. I didn't get the Good Jeans, but I got the trio. So the trio was, these are all deluxe sizes, the Sunday Riley B3 Nice 10% niacinamide serum. This is a little deluxe size, has 5 mils. I also got the CEO Afterglow Brightening Vitamin C Cream. So funny to me. And a small Good Jeans. This is 5 mils. All right, so the other things that I grabbed from Ulta, I did grab one of these Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascaras. I love this mascara, and I think it was half off. So I picked that up. And then I think Ulta beauty products were discounted. I honestly couldn't tell you what they were discounted to or like what the discount was. So let me just share with you what I got. I have 2 lip products. The first one is their lipstick in the shade number 371. I need to go look online to see what the shade name is, but it's definitely a mauve shade. Totally up my alley. I love colors like that so much. And I really do like the Ulta Beauty like creamy lipstick formula. It's really nice. I've been eyeing this product for a long time, the Ulta Gloss Stick, and I got the shade Chill Pill. I've had this in my loves list for a long time, and it's just a nice balmy lip product. I love products like this, so I definitely wanted to give this one a try. This has a total of 1.8 grams, so it wouldn't take a long time to finish, considering a full-size lipstick is like 3 grams. I grabbed 2 cheek products from Ulta. The Too Cheeky for Lips and Cheeks in the shade Mood. So this is what this one looks like. And I think I was looking at reviews or like what people liked from the brand because I wanted to try a couple of things. So there's the shade there. Let's just see how this blends out. I typically use things like this on my cheeks versus my lips because I have so many lip products. And it doesn't help that I keep bringing new ones in, but whatever. This is really pretty. Then I grabbed one of their potted cream cheek products. This is the Blush Beam Cream Blush in the shade Wine Mixer. So let's see what this swatches out like. Definitely more of a balmy product than the last one. There's the shade there, really nice. So those were the products from Ulta that I purchased, right? That's it? Yeah. Then I grabbed a lip product from NYX. As soon as I saw this, I was like, I need to buy that. This is the Fat Oil Slick Click Shiny Lip Balm, and I got the shade That's Major. As soon as I saw these, I was like, this looks just like the ones from Tarte, the Maracuja Juicy Lip. It does have a clicker. Here's the shade. People are just copying Tarte. Oh, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So I was excited about this. I would probably pick up more of those. But I wanted to at least try the formula with one. Really nice. Then, okay, this one was I want that. I don't know why. But this is by Makeup Revolution. It's the collaboration with Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I don't know why I wanted this lip balm. The blueberry lip balm for Violet. I mean, the thing is like, I was so excited about it, but you can't even tell based on the actual product packaging that it is part of the Willy Wonka, collaboration. Because it doesn't say Willy Wonka on it. Anyway, got that. Then I have, this was on sale from Tree Hut, their Shea Sugar Scrub and Candy Cane. I have got to stop buying sugar scrubs next year, or this year, 2024. I've got to slow my roll because I can finish these, but then I keep buying them. Anyway, I don't have this scent, so I went ahead and grabbed it. Or maybe I do. I don't think I do. Then this one was a steal. I couldn't turn it down. It was such a good deal, and it was on sale. This eyeliner trio from Urban Decay. I mean, you basically got these 3 eyeliners were selling for the price of one, and then it was on sale. I think it was on sale, and I got 20% off. Or something. Like, you got 3 for less than a price of one. It was insane. Anyway, it has the shades Perversion, Rockstar, and Whiskey. At first, I was like, are these full sizes? Because I couldn't tell by the packaging and like the listing. It's like, are those 3 full size eyeliners? It's like, surely not. Nope, they're full sizes. They just threw the boxes in there. I couldn't believe it. It was a steal. So, I mean, I'll use Perversion like nobody's business. I'll use the purple, no problem. The brown one may be a bit of a challenge, but I'm trying to embrace brown eyeliner this year. So let's see how I do. So anyway, I got those 3. And that is what I picked up from Ulta. We're not done, guys. I love how we have 2 sleeping kitties back there. Okay, next up is, you know what? Next up, let me do pharmacy. Okay, every year during the holidays, pharmacy actually has a really good deal on their website. I can't remember what the deal was, to be honest. But I think it was like spend a certain amount of money and you got like all these minis, these freebies. And there were a couple of things that I needed backups of. Well, one thing that I needed a backup of and one product I really wanted. So I'm currently working on my last jar of the honey potion. This has now changed to being the honey potion plus. I'm not sure what the difference is, but I love this mask. So I went ahead and purchased a full size. And then I also wanted this item, which I talked about earlier, the 10% waterless vitamin C serum. I was like, do they still have that? If they do, I'll pick up a full size because this is a beautiful vitamin C serum. Beautiful. So I tried a sample of it, like a deluxe size earlier in 2023, and I really liked it. So went ahead and picked up a full size of that. And this would not count towards my low buy because it's a vitamin C product. And I just don't buy. I buy the Timeless one and every so often this. Okay, and then the minis that came with it. So one of the pharmacy hydrating coconut gel sheet masks. It also came with the Honeymoon Glow AHA Resurfacing Night Serum. This has 5 mils. Another of the Honeymoon Glow. This is in 10 mils. Oh, I'm a little too close. The Pharmacy Honey Drop Lightweight Moisturizer. This is a lovely daytime moisturizer. And then the small jar of the Honey Potion Plus. I love this stuff. I can kind of tell that they've covered this up. Well, no, I lied. I think never mind. Don't disregard that. It's just a peel off thing. And then lastly, I have the Honey Halo Ultra Hydrating Ceramide Moisturizer. Another one of my favorite moisturizers, great for evening. So that's what I got from pharmacy. I have one random thing that ended up coming through Amazon. So I'm like on this forever search of a dupe of ColourPop Piggy Bank eyeliner. And every so often I'll go online and be like, and I'll type in dupe for Piggy Bank ColourPop. Nothing really comes close. I thought this would be close. This is by Julep. It's the When Pencil Met Gel Eye Pencil. And this one is an all-day eyeliner, glides without tugging. The shade is Amethyst Matte. So I was like, ooh, this looks close. And I was able to, I don't think I've ever purchased anything but polishes from Julep. But I noticed I could get this through Amazon Prime. And I was like, oh, that's fabulous. That way I don't have to pay for shipping. So yeah, here is the pencil. It looks similar to the ColourPop pencils. And there's the shade. As soon as I took it out, I was like, that's not Piggy Bank. It's a nice pencil, though. A nice color, but it's not Piggy Bank. Still on the hunt. And then I did pick up a few things from ColourPop. Now, the reason why I shopped ColourPop was because my niece asked for some things from ColourPop for Christmas. And so in order to make this worth my while from a shipping standpoint, I went ahead and purchased some things that I wanted to repurchase as well as something new. So a few things that I repurchased. So I grabbed 2 of their liquid liners in Numero Uno. I was really impressed. I talked about it earlier in my Empties section. I was really impressed with this. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 of these. It lasted forever. It was a beautiful dark line. It didn't bleed. It was really nice. I don't do a wing or anything, so that's not something that determines whether I like a liquid liner, if it flicks well or whatever, but I liked the consistency and how long it lasted. Then I decided to try this. I finished all of mine in my collection, but I grabbed one of their creme gel liners. I grabbed the shade Plum Smash just to see how close it is to Piggy Bank because it kind of looks close. Anyway, this is the first time I've had this kind of packaging But here's this one. And let's see. There is the shade. This seems a lot sturdier than the last iteration of this, but it's not the same at all. I mean, it's similar to the Jewel, but it's not piggy bank at all. And I kind of feel like, I mean, I don't know how it's going to look on the waterline, but it seems to get a little patchy, but we'll see. I have found that these liners are really great liners. They just dry out and flick out of the pencil. But this seems nice, this retractable pencil. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So, oh, and then the last thing I got, I think of my friend Deb B, and Danny's Makeup have talked about this ColourPop Super Shock Shadow. I had no business buying this, but I wanted to try it. I actually grabbed one for my niece and I grabbed one for myself. This is in the shade Frog. So I've heard amazing things about this color. Here it is. I heard it's a beautiful topper. And it's gorgeous. I ain't gonna lie. It's beautiful. I love it. So we'll see. Hopefully I don't let this one dry out. Couple more things, couple more areas I purchased from. The next one is from Yes Style. So I was really excited. So Yes Style was having like, a Black Friday sale, and I ended up picking some things up, mostly lip products and cheek products. Well, that's pretty much all that's here. So the first thing I want to share with you are the cheek products. I think I was looking through and was like, what's highly recommended? And these two were highly recommended. The first one is by Holika. It's the Jelly Dough Blusher. This is in the shade Rose Jelly. And it comes with this cute little puff that I will never use. But I do like that it has a cover, which is really nice. And this is definitely more of like a, putty product. There's the shade there. Really nice. More on the matte side product wise, but it's pretty. And it's pretty. Then I have from Lily by Red, the Love Beam Cheek Balm. Lily by Red? Lily by Red. I'm not sure. And this was in the shade... Oh, it doesn't say it on here. I know I have it in my spreadsheet. Anyway, there's the packaging. So kind of like those ColourPop blushes. And here is the shade. This is definitely more emollient. There's the color there. Some more of a nude rosy shade. So yeah, those are the two cheek products I purchased. Can't wait to try those. Then I grabbed 5 lippies. The first one is, they had this one on sale, and it's a discontinued scent from Laneige. The Lip Sleeping Mask in Apple Lime. I love this one so much, but you can't buy it anymore. So went ahead and picked that up. And then I have 4 products from the brand Remand. I don't know how to say it. This was the one I was the most excited about, which is the Lasting Melting Balm. I'm surprised I only bought one of these. I got the shade Mauve Whip. And here is the packaging. I think because I hadn't tried it before. This seems really lovely. Hydrating, balmy lip product, as I love. So people rave about this product. So I was excited to try one. Then I have 2 of the Juicy Lasting Tint. These were from 2 different collections. The first one is in the shade Bare Grape. And here is the packaging. I have one of these already, and this is so pretty. This is an interesting product because it has a cooling effect when you put it on. It's not a peppermint or icy feeling. It's not like the Buxom lip products or anything else, or it's not like a tingling product. It's just cool. It goes on kind of cool, which is interesting. That does not bother me like the ones from Buxom do. Then the second shade I got was Almond Rose. I think the shade that I own is Fig Fig. Fig Fig. Oh my God, these are both so pretty. There's the shade. Gorgeous. And then the last product I bought is the Dewy Full Water Tint in the shade Custard Mauve. And actually, I put it on my hand earlier here. I think it's there. And you can still see it. A little bit of a tint. I think I said the shade is Custard Mauve. So here is this gorgeous packaging. So pretty. So there is the shade. Gorgeous. That's beautiful. Beautiful. So that is what I picked up from Yes Style. I think I forgot to mention this, but I did pick up from Ulta the Anastasia Beverly Hills Precision Tweezers. You guys, these are my favorite tweezers ever. They're so good. I have one in my vanity, one in my purse that I keep, but I went ahead and picked up a backup because you never know when you're going to need a pair of your favorite tweezers. So yeah, picked up a backup of that. All right. Now, lastly, oh my God, this video is so long. Holy crap. Now what I got from TJ Maxx. Oh my God, TJ Maxx gets me every single time. There was some good stuff there. Before I do that, I forgot to mention I do have a sugar scrub I got from a wax brand, Swanky Body Scrub and Sensual Vanilla. I was excited to try this. I can't really smell the Sensual Vanilla. Oh, it's starting to come out more. When I first got it, I couldn't smell anything, but now I'm starting to smell a little bit more of that vanilla. So anyway, more freaking body scrub. All right, what I got from TJ Maxx. Oh, there's a lot here. Okay. I found a full size of the Clean Reserve perfume in Citron Fig. This was, I don't remember how much this was. It's like $30, $40. I mean, it was not very expensive. So went ahead and picked that up because I love that scent. I did find a couple of eye products that I was kind of excited to try. Where's the other one? Okay, this one is by CosRx. The Advanced Nail Peptide Eye Cream. I'm looking for like other hydrating eye creams except for my two favorites because what if they go away? I've had a lot of my favorites go away. So I thought that I would give this one a try because I do like this Advanced Snail Mucin line. So I grabbed that, and then a brand that I have found that I really enjoy is Honey Honey. They have this Intensive Golden Snail Eye Ampule, and this is a very large amount of product. Does it say on here how much is in here? I don't think it says how much is in here. No, but it looks like a lot. So we'll see how this is. Hydrating eye products. I'm in. All right. Then from Josie Maran, I found this trio. This is your Argan Oil Powered Ritual. I love their argan oil, and I actually just finished an argan oil for my hair. That's how I use this. It's in my hair. So this actually does not count towards my low buy, but these two products will. So it has a foaming face wash, the Pineapple Enzyme Pore Clearing Cleanser, which is here. This has a total of 30 mils. And then, of course, the argan oil is a total of 15 mils. This is a great travel size, too. And then this product, which I've never tried, the Argan Daily Moisturizer SPF 47. So we'll give this one a try. So those are the three items in this little set. Oh, it has one other like sample, which is their body butter, which I love. Valerie raves about this brand, Dionys, I think is how you say this. This is on clearance for $4. It's their hand cream in vanilla bean, the goat milk hand cream in vanilla bean. And then they had a goat milk lip moisturizer, lip balm in French vanilla. So I went ahead and grabbed this. I mean, $4. Can't beat that. Oh, I got this from Ulta too. I forgot I got this from Ulta. Deep cleansing oil from DHC. Amazing cleansing oil. I'm like, we got to get this video finished. Two other items that are skincare and body care related from TJ Maxx. From Laneige, I found the Cream Skin Milk Oil Cleanser. This sounded really interesting to me. So went ahead and grabbed that. And then the Josie Maran Argan Cake and Coffee Whipped Body Polish. This sounded not only yummy because of the scent, but it also, like, I love Josie Maran products. So I went online and read reviews and people love this product. It's an expensive item. I think it's probably going to be sealed, so I'm not going to be able to smell it. It's sealed, which is good, but I want to smell it. I'm not going to open it. I'm not going to open it. I'm like, is it already open? No. Anyway, picked this up because I was really interested. And Josie Maran products are usually really expensive. This was $13. So we'll see how it is. I think that is all the skincare. The rest of what I got is makeup related. I found several of these, but I grabbed 2 more of these Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powders. These are both in yellow. So excited about this. Then I have another Pat McGrath product. I have a palette. This is their face palette. Divine Blush and Glow Cheek Palette in Nude Venus. So I have the one that's in Divine Rose. I think this is from the holidays last year. So here's the outside packaging. And here are the 5 products in here. They had some blushes. One of the ones they had was, I think, this one. No, I'm sorry. This one, which is Divine Rose 3. They had full sizes of that. And I was like, well, instead of getting the full size, I'll just get this palette. I'll add more blushes to my collection that I didn't need. Anyway, those are the 4 blushes. Gorgeous. And then let me swatch this beautiful highlighter. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. There's the highlighter. Gorgeous. Another face palette. Okay, and let's see. I have several lippies, but before I do the lippies, I have 2 other makeup products. This one is actually a set. I've never seen this before or heard of these by Wander Beauty. It's their Double Date Lip and Cheek products. There's 5 little minis in here. This is so cute. It comes like this. And there's 5 shades. There's a clear shade and then 5 colored products. So I'm thinking the clear I'm going to probably put in my lip drawer to work on as a lip balm. But then there are there's 6 products in here. There's 5 other shades. This first one is in Rendezvous. I'm going to swatch these on my non-dominant hand. There's Rendezvous. I'm going to do a terrible job swatching. Next is the shade Be Mine. This is a very bold reddish hue. This formula seems really nice, very balmy. There's the shade there, Be Mine. Then I have the shade Honeymoon. I'll go ahead and show you the shade here. But you can use these on your lips too. Whoops. There's Honeymoon. That is beautiful. That'd be a beautiful J-Lone lip shade. Next one is the shade Spring Fling. There's Spring Fling. And the last one that's colored is Sweet Talker. Sweet as in S-U-I-T-E. That's so funny. This is definitely the lightest of the bunch. And there's that one. So those are the 5 tinted lip and cheek products. I think that's a really nice set. And this set was $17 at TJ Maxx. I don't know how much it retails for normally. It says here 22, but I think when I looked online, it was more like 30 or 35. So anyway, I think these are so cute. And they're probably going to be, hopefully, easy to finish. I think there's 1 gram in each of these. Yeah, 1 gram. All right, one other non-lip product. These could be lip products, but I'll use them mostly on the cheek. I found an Urban Decay Stay Naked Correcting Concealer in the shade 40 NN, which is light medium. So this would be more of my summer shade. I've never tried this before, but I thought that I would give it a try. It looks nice. So we'll see. We will see. All right, now for the lip products. 2 from Pat McGrath. I did pick up a backup of one of my favorite lip products from Pat McGrath, which is Omi. This is the Matte Trance lipstick. I actually have one right now in my drawer that I have opened, so I'm not going to open this one. I'm going to put this one away into my back stock, but when I found it there, I was like, oh, I love this shade. I went ahead and picked up a backup. The other one I grabbed was a Satin Allure lipstick in the shade Nude Venus. I was surprised I didn't have this color, which I don't. And here's the packaging of these. And let's see, there is the shade. I'll put it over here. Right there. Lovely. Then I found a Lawless Satin Luxe Classic Cream Lipstick in the shade 90s. I was like, oh, I don't know about this one, but I think it's going to be really nice. I really do like the classic packaging for the Lawless lipsticks. And there is the shade. I'm going to do this one over here. Yep, like a 90s brown. Really nice. Then from MAC, I have the Powder Kiss lipstick in the shade Sultry Move. I had never seen this shade before. I don't know if it was a limited edition collection or whatever, but this is so pretty. There is the shade there. Oh my God, I love that. Love it. Then the last product I found and I grabbed, Lord help me, it's from Lancome. It is their L'Absolu Rouge Hydrating Shaping Lip Color in the shade Rose Nature. So it's their cream lipstick. Again, these lipsticks, you press the top and the product comes out the bottom. And here is the shade. I'm using one of these right now. Wow, that is so pretty. And this formula is delightful. I was not a good girl. I was a very bad girl. Okay, let's talk numbers. As I mentioned, for my low buy, I finished a total of 29 full size, 32 deluxe size items. I do a 2 out, 1 in system, except for deluxe sizes. Those are 6 out, 1 in basically. And let's see, I had 2 items that I decluttered, and then there were 3 items that don't count that I finished. Those are the Not Your Mother's Hair Leave-In Conditioner, the Becca Under Eye Corrector, because this is a replacement item, and then the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Eye Base, because I have nothing like this in my collection and I only have 1 backup of this. So those 3 items don't count towards my low buy. All right, so if I do the math, that of like 2 out, 1 in, etc., that gives me 19 points towards my low buy bank. I was down 43 points last month, so I was in the negative 43 points. Now this month, for the stuff that counts, I brought in a total of 89 items. So that gives me a balance of negative 112 for the year. Silver lining. Silver lining. I went and I started kind of doing some final numbers in preparation of a makeup use up project that I'm going to start. I'm going to probably film it after this one. But I did end up having a large negative impact to my overall collection. So over the course of the year for makeup, I brought in 246 items, whether it be purchased, gifts, everything. It doesn't matter if it didn't count towards my low buy. That's what I brought in. And then what left my collection was a total of 343 items. So that's a balance of negative 90 something. And then for skincare, I brought in a total of 254 items. What left my collection was 459. So overall, I had a total impact in my collection this year of negative 302 items. So I call that a big success, even though I was in the whole 100 and what did I say? 112. I still reduced my stash overall by 300 items total. I would like to do better next year. So I'm going to keep this number in mind, 302, and hope that next year I will do better. Compared to last year, I'm like doing super well because I pretty much quit my low buy in May or June, or maybe even August. Like at that point it was shot. Hundreds in the negative. So ending at a negative 112, but still having a negative impact to my collection, I think I'm going to call that a success for me. All right, I'm going to scooch over and we're going to look at a couple of charts as I have things flying around. So the first thing I'm going to show you is kind of what my totals for dollar amount for the month of December. So I mentioned earlier that I finished a total of $118.80 worth of product. So for skincare, the total was $270. Makeup was $408.80. So makeup was a lot this month. Is that right? What did I finish that was so high? Okay, well, the vitamin enriched eye base is $64. The Sills Booster Mascara Primer is $30. The MAC Fix Plus is $30. Climax Mascara is $25. Skin Fetish Powder is $34. The Norvina palette was $45. I was like, did I talk about the Norvina palette? I did. So yeah, there was some big ticket items. Usually my skincare is way over. Bath and Body was $101. Hair care was $9. And then other, which includes the Pocket Back in the Hand soap, was $30. So for the year, I have finished a total of $11,941.80 worth of stuff. Wow. That's my highest year for sure. That's crazy pants. $6,754 was skincare. $3,335 makeup. $980 was Bath and Body. Hair care. Fragrance is $263. Hair care is $390, and then other was $217. So then I'll have a chart here that shows you kind of how things progressed over the year in terms of usage for all the different categories. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how things ended in 2023. I don't think I'll hit this same value in 2024 just because I've worked through a lot of my minis, and I always get through a lot of mascara. This is a prime example. I get through a lot of mascara, but I'm down to like the last set of minis that I have. And so I think my mascara usage is definitely going to go down because even though I do layer, once I start getting to using more full sizes, then I won't finish as many mascaras as I do every year. Anyway, this is a very long video. I'm so sorry. Hopefully you had a chance to grab a drink and maybe watch this in parts. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Milo. Hi. What's up, Milo? Can I hug you? Gives really good hugs. Hi. Hi, Milo. Look who's jealous. Somebody's jealous. Okay, bye.